Welcome back to Harmony. On today's episode, we have quite a lot of things we want to get done today. Some more expanding. I want to build a few bridges and maybe a couple houses. It's going to be pretty busy, so we do have to start collecting some supplies. And we'll just see what else we get into in this episode. Maybe we can meet up with some people. We'll see if people are available on the server. So let's go ahead and hop into this adventure. Okay, so I know I want to do a couple bridges. I've already kind of like mapped out where I want to put them. So I know I'm gonna at least have 3 we're gonna do right now. Probably more, because I basically want to have this connected to that side since we do have a river going through here. But we need to collect so many materials, lots of wood, lots of deep slate, just everything that we need. So let's see what we have already in our storage area. Wait, what is this? Was someone in my house? I've been in my tent. Well, I logged off in my tent. The Ender is watching always. Okay. I hope my house isn't like booby trapped or anything. Hold on a second. Let me check under here. Okay, no. Okay, no TNT. Okay. Not really sure what that means. Wait, why is it dirt blocks everywhere? Hold on, where's my door? What the heck? Okay, so no TNT. Why is it dirt blocks everywhere? Hold on, let me clean this up right quick. Okay, I think I got all the dirt blocks unless they put it somewhere else. Let's check upstairs. No. Let's check in here. No, what? Is my diamond still here? Yeah, we're still good. But I'm not even sure what that was about. The Ender is watching. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else. I forgot where we were going in here for, to see our supply. Yes, how much wood we have. So I know we're gonna be using dark oak. Okay, we have quite a lot, but we're probably gonna need more and more spruce. So we're gonna have to do some tree chopping. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head over to maybe, well, I might have some bones. So I'm just gonna spend some time chopping down some trees and then we'll get back to it. I don't want to chop too close to here, so I'll probably go over by our iron farm. That way the iron farm can run while we're chopping trees down. And I think we have some bones lying around. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We found a huge dungeon, but I wasn't recording, and it's by our iron farm. So let's go head over there. Okay, so it's right down here, and I think I put some water down there. Yeah, I did. So it's a huge dungeon, so let's go ahead and head down there. Okay, so if you go this way, it is huge. Look at this. We have 1 spawner, 2 spawner, I think a spawner over there, a spawner over here, and I also think it's one down here as well, right here, and they're all skeleton spawners. So I have to figure out how to turn this into a huge spawner area. So I don't know if I want to do that in this episode because I have to figure out how I would make that happen, where they all would go into one collective space and then we can use them. Well, they're all active at the same time. But I just wanted you guys to see that we do have a spawner down here. We just have to figure out how to turn this into a mega spawner because I have no idea. I know how to make 1 spawner room and that's it. So we'll have to do some research on that. But I do have some bones left over from attacking this place, so we'll just use that to grow some trees. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this before I started chopping some trees down. So yeah, I'll meet back up with you guys once I have collected all the materials I need for at least one of these bridges that we're gonna make today, because it's gonna be huge because we have to reach across the river. So I did a thing. So you guys know the spawner I was telling you guys about. So I kind of made it. Okay, so the only thing is I couldn't figure out how to connect all the spawners into one area so it can use them all at the same time. So unfortunately, they're each individual spawners. So they do run at the same time if you stand in the middle. But I mean, maybe one day I'll figure out how to flow all the skeletons into one area that you can. I just don't know. Like, I'm not really good with redstone or any of this stuff. Like, I know how to use hoppers, I know how to use chests and water flow. So that's what we're doing right now. So I kind of like set up an area where you put the arrows. This is bows right here and the bones. But the reason why I did it is because I need the bones to grow the trees that I need to build these bridges, which I did already set up all my supplies that I'm gonna need. But I just wanted to show you guys that I did do this, and I do plan on kind of like decorating this room because it looks, it's huge. It's grand. I want to make it look nice since there is 5 different spawners here, signs here in case anyone wanted to use the spawners. So this is the wool. You can fill your chest up because sometimes the drops kind of like are thrown at you from the water. So I usually like fill my chest up with wool so that way they'll go into the hoppers. And then of course sweeping edge, because they are not zombies, they're skeletons. So they kind of like float and fight each other. So I recommend sweeping edge so you can hit them all at the same time. And of course mending, because that's why we're here. We need levels, or maybe we just need bones. And then yeah, just take what you need. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this before I start building on the bridges that we're working on. Thinking, like I said, 3 bridges for today, but I do plan on adding more than 3 because we do have a long river that we can, you know, make it fancy and build across. So let's go ahead and hop into building the first bridge. Okay, so we have done 2 bridges. We have one right here that goes all the way across this way. And then we have another. All right, and this one goes toward this area across here. So I want to do one more over by the blacksmith we built. And eventually we're going to do more. Just have this whole river connected, where we can build across and stuff like that. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed in the time lapse, it was a bear over here trying to get on this bridge. So I trapped him in here and he eats fish. I need to find out how to, I don't know, tame them if I can, but for now, this grizzly bear is chilling with the cows. So you'll stay in here, okay? Maybe we can find you a buddy, because he was just roaming over there. So apparently they spawn over there somewhere. But yeah, so let's hop into the last bridge that we're gonna make for today, and then we'll see what else we can get into. Okay, so we have been a bit busy. I've done some terraforming over here across the bridges. So if you go up here, this way, I've kind of cleared out a area for us to build something here. I'm not really sure what we're gonna build over here, but there is space to build. So if you go over to the next area, okay, so I've cleared some space over here as well as up here, just so we have space to expand. And then if you go across this bridge right here, so you're gonna see a tunnel up here. So let's go up these stairs, and we have this little cave that I kind of textured. And as you can see, I think we're gonna put a enchanting area in here, and we're just gonna make it look nice, have it like with the glow berries, maybe some moss. So this is what I'm gonna turn this little cave into, because I didn't want to like cover it up because this was naturally already here. I just kind of like terraformed just a little bit and then replaced the regular stone with like cobblestone, stone bricks, the mossy stone right here. So yeah, if you go over to the next one, we have cleared some space out right here as well. This is the entrance to our spider XP area. So I don't want to cover this up. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna put here, to be honest, because it's a really small space and I would have to terraform quite a lot to put more right here. But we do have a place up here that I put the stairs that we could terraform a little bit of this area, kind of make it a little flatter and add something there. So that's what I've been doing, just like terraforming this area so we can have different spaces to build places on, because we don't want to have everything on one side. We want to kind of like expand and just have this as like a river you flow through and you just see all the buildings and just all the nice stuff that we can build over here. So I think the last thing I want to do for this episode is actually add like a farm stall right here, because we're going to add some farms somewhere over here, because I don't want to just keep it over there. I want a wheat field. So I want to have it around some things. So let's go ahead and add a stall right here. Okay, so we did a simple stall over here, and we're using these crates from the Farmer's Delight mod. You can actually use them. They're like barrels. You can put stuff in there. And then they have these little vegetable crates. This is carrots and this is potatoes. Then we just added some hay right here. And eventually I'm gonna get a villager in here to work the stall. And it's this guy right here. He's been stuck. I don't know if you can tell. It's a villager right there. There he is, right there. So I don't know how he got into that pen, but I'm gonna try to get him out and over to the stall so he can work it. But yeah, it's very simple, nothing too fancy. But I do want to add like some wheat farms around here eventually. Not today, but we will be doing that soon. Also, I need to figure out what buildings we're gonna add around here. So we have a lot to think about. Like I kind of want to add like the villager houses like Mason. We already have a blacksmith all the way over there. So, you know, just the regular vanilla buildings, but done in our style. I want to add that over here. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off right here. Let me know what you guys think of the bridges that we added to here, as well as our little stall over there. I wanted to get more done this episode, but I'm really running behind on my recording because of work. It's super busy, but just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So before we get out of here, be sure to like and subscribe, as it's 100% free and it really helps the channel out. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, friends.